Hey guys, it's Ian from Batman Batgirl, back at you with another video review, and today I'll be doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Dogpound. So here we have him, and he does look very nice. Let's look at the back of the box. Bradford, Shredder's top dog. One part man, one part mutt. Dogpound is all evil. Mutated from martial arts master Chris Bradford, this razor-backed brawler has been born with bite and fight that'll rival any teen turtle he faces. Fiercely loyal to the Foot Clan, Dogpound's off his leash and off his rocker, and ready to tear into anyone foolish enough to face him. Weapons, canine claws and teeth, mutant spikes, Team Foot Clan. So here we have Bradford, or Dogpound as Mikey has called him, and he does look nice, got a nice head sculpt there, he's got his mustache. No, no, the tank has fallen. He does have some nice paint. It kind of fades here where it should. He's got those bone claws he kind of has on this hand. And his hand's got claws as well. He's got his legs. Now, one problem with him. Now, when he real quick before the problem, when he comes assembled, this tail and this part are attached. You have to put those on. Now, a problem with him, now the fact that he's got this big white part on his back doesn't really disturb me. It's a bunch of white sparks. Spikes, I guess they should be. It's this, he's got this strap here. And it doesn't really make sense. He's just got a random strap. And it doesn't make sense. I don't remember that being in the show. Anyway, so yeah, here he is, you know, get a nice look at his sculpt. What I have shown you. So his head, while it does rotate 360 degrees, it rotates where it's attached to the body, much like Leatherhead. So as you can see, you basically end up just having weird faces. His arms can rotate 360 degrees, both of them. You can go in and out at the shoulder, although far more on this arm than on this one, as you can see. He can rotate at the wrist, so you can have him summoning someone to come at him, or him be ready to knock a hole in a wall or whatever. He does rotate at the waist, 360 degrees. His legs can go forward roughly that much, and then go backward that much. His legs can go out quite a lot and get a nice split with this ninjutsu, whatever you pronounce it. Anyway, and then he's got his tail, which can rotate around. Nice detail on his tail. I like that. So here we have Dogpound in his Dogpoundness. And he's a good figure. He's lots of fun. He does look very nice. He's not, you know, not too bad. Got some decent accuracy. He's got some nice articulation. You don't need too much. You can have him pummel your turtles if you want. Now, Bradford's biggest problem, I feel, is his size. Much like Shredder, much like Splinter and Mutagen Man, I think this guy's biggest problem is his size, because, remember, he completely beats the turtles up, and, you know, let me go get one, so we can see a nice picture of him next to the turtles, and this guy does not scale too well. He should be much bigger. I'm going to pull out Donatello, the biggest of the turtles, and as you can see, it's not that much of a size difference. If you count his ears, they're the same height. If you don't, Donnie's definitely taller. Yeah, Donnie's definitely a head taller. So, I'm not a huge fan of that. I think, you know, Dogpound is really big in the show, and he should be bigger than this. He should, you know, come up to about here like Leatherhead and them should. And I really think, I wish Playmates would have come up with a bigger class than this for these bigger guys to come in, you know, like, I don't know, Titan class or whatever. or Ninja Master class, or whatever. Some basic big class where the bigger characters could come in, kind of like the Voyager and Leader class in Transformers. Because I really, really wish I could have a bigger Dogpound, and a bigger Leatherhead, and a bigger Mutagen Man. But it looks like, or a bigger Splinter. But it looks like that isn't going to happen, so until then we're kind of stuck with the current size we've got here. And while it's definitely not as good of accurate size as it should be, it's not the worst size it could be. It could be worse. And he's still a fun guy, and he's still nice, and you kind of have to have him because he's one of the big villains. You know. And here he is next to his partner, although they're not friends, Fishface. And here he is next to his boss, Shredder. The three of them together. You know, and this is kind of the new two thugs of the new show for the Foot Clan. They're definitely two head guys on his team. So I am just really, I'm interested in seeing how it's all gonna play out. I really am. You know, I like these characters. You know, he's already double mutated. I wonder if we're gonna see him, you know, get even more beefed up in the future, or if it's just gonna be Dogpound that got a new mutation. Because I did like his new mutation into Razar, and I can't wait for that figure to come out. But, you know, he's a really nice figure. He looks really cool. I do love him. You know, he's lots of fun. He's just lots of fun. Is really all there is to say. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about this guy. He's roughly $8.89 at your local retailer. I'd highly recommend you go out and purchase him if you haven't already. Until next time, this is Ian from Batman Batgirl. Have a great day.